Miggy, obviously you must be pretty happy with how the team's tracked the last 2 weeks, 2 wins, hoping to continue that into Central Coast.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we had a rough start, as we all knew, but I think we're good on track now. A lot of guys are coming back as well. Got some reinforcements, and we're doing good so far.
Yeah, you mentioned the reinforcements. I think you got Jordan Elsey, George Blackwood, Louis Dorigo, Lachlan Brook, all back in the squad. How much of a boost are they?
They are important to us as a team. I think everyone is important, but you need every type of player, and everyone should be together so we can just build on our plan and strive to what we're trying to do.
Yeah. And just rewinding back to Sunday's game, how did you feel the performance? It wasn't probably the most free-flowing game, but we did enough to get the win.
Yeah, I think it wasn't an easy task for us because we had like a new plan. The trainer wanted us to do some new things, but I think we adapted well to that, and eventually we won the game, so that's what it's all about.
And what are you expecting Central Coast? How do you expect them to approach this game? Do you think it'll be similar to the Brisbane game, or they're a little bit more of an attacking team that will try and match us?
To be honest, I don't really know how they're going to do it. I think we will have a meeting today and we'll see how they play and how we're going to try to find their weaknesses and take advantage of it.
How important is it though to focus on the things that are in your control, the way that the team plays and individuals perform? Is that far more important than worrying about the opposition?
Yes, in my opinion it is, because a team can always change certain things, and if you don't know about it, you still have to try to figure it out on the pitch. So for me, it's just better to focus on what we want to do and just to make sure we got that like safe.
What about yourself? Obviously your first year in the league, had a couple of small little injuries in pre-season, but you're fit and firing now. How are you feeling? How have you adapted to the competition so far?
Like you said, I was injured for a bit with osteitis pubis, but it's been good so far. Like I'm happy that I could make my minutes now and try to help the team as good as I can. And comparing the Australian league to the European league it's the physics. It's a lot more like running and stuff like that and less tactics, but we'll manage quite well now also with the trainer who's trying to put some tactics in it. So
obviously it was mentioned quite a bit when you first joined the club how much you love working with Gertchen and your desire to work with him again here in the A-League. How have you found him in a completely different environment? Are you really enjoying being coached under him?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I also can see that it's a lot different for him as well. Like Australia and the European League, you can't really compare that with each other. But I think he's also adapting very well, and he's also like trying to just go with the flow and make sure that everybody is happy and well.
Yeah, your versatility is obviously one of your strengths, and your ability to sort of fill a number of roles. Do you have a real preference of where you like to play, or do you think that's a good thing as well, that you can occupy midfield, left back, left wing?
It's a good thing, but I think also that it's a bad thing, because you cannot like really focus on one spot and just develop on that spot. But like I said, I came here and I'm just here to try to help the team the best I can, and wherever the trainer wants me to play or needs me to play, or wherever the team needs me, I'll be there. So
do you generally have a preference, if you did have a choice, where you'd like to play?
I just like to play as an attacking midfielder. That's, I think, my best position to play.
You're obviously so close to scoring your first goal when that header crashed off the crossbar. That must have been a feeling of so close.
Yeah, it was really close, but like I was searching for my goal, especially when you play as an attacking midfielder. I think scoring is also important. Happy that we got guys in our squad who are doing it. So yeah, I'm looking for my goal, but the most important thing is that we won as a team. So that's the thing here.
Speaking of those goals, a lot of those goals, not all of them, but quite a few of them have been coming from Alassane Toure. He's gone away with the national team, the young national team. Most likely Christian Opseth will step into that role. How confident are you in his ability and what you've seen so far of him in the training path, but also in the games that he has played?
I think Toure is a really good player. He's young, he's hungry to develop. So if he gets the right management, I think he will become a better player even than he is right now. So it's just nice to work with him as well, like seeing a young, like hungry guy. You see that a lot in Europe, so it's good.
And Christian Opseth will probably come in for Toure this week. Obviously we don't know yet, still a few days out from the game, but what have you made of Christian's abilities in training and in the games that he's played?
I think everyone could see what Christian is capable of. He's a strong player with a header. He's technically also a strong player, and he's just a different player than Toure. And the whole squad needs to adapt to that as well if he will be playing. So